Staycation 2020. What would be better? A spoiler without a demo? Square Enix shipping stuff early? I smell unboxing. What's going down, everyone? This is your boy Mac. You're at the MacGyver 7th channel, and I got the collector's edition. So let's go ahead and unbox it and see this beauty. Behind me, you can see that this classic PlayStation panel finally makes it to its debut, the PlayStation 4. I'll be playing it later on tonight with the PlayStation 4 Pro and seeing how far we can kind of get to it before I pass out and drink a bunch of energy drinks. But let's go ahead and get to the funness of this box, right? And it's ginormous. As you can see, this puppy right here holsters the art of art. I'm hoping this is going to be a fun, awesome, amazing, surprise tingling sensation, just like Spider-Man would be like, well, there's something going down. There's something going down in this box. So 2 boxes came inside of it. It was delivered very classy and very fashionably. So let's go ahead and open it the same way. And just like any smart person, I bring the right tools. So I got gaming Nexus stuff. It's cool stuff. And it's blue. I like blue, so it's like PlayStation colors. So first box we're gonna open up is this little small dude right up here. Let's go ahead and get this out of the box. Alrighty, here it goes. The excitement factor. Oh, I can't. Almost lost a Steve tool. Oh my gosh, this is really freaking cool. Let's go ahead and get that. That is pretty freaking cool right there. We're not gonna crack that open just yet. First out of the box, get my lanyard too. It comes with a pretty sweet Final Fantasy lanyard. Oh yeah. Got myself let's see here, Cloud. Got some Tifa action. Yuffie. I see a triangle. Hot disaster right here. Alright, there's some paper. Yeah, cardboard and paper. Alright, let's see what else we got when we get a little bit of this, you know, tree recycling out of the way. No joy, Barrett's there too, and upon a further investigation. So let's get this bad boy out of his box. We got some plastic to tear apart, but I'm not gonna, you know, give you guys and gals that round freaking noise. Let's just get it out of the box, shall we? So, as you can see me smiling with joy, as you can see this amazing box that we're about to open up right here. So, very cool, matted black, and, well, very well built. I'm gonna say these are just a little bit hard to open up sometimes. You kind of just gotta fiddle up with the very top portions. Eventually you get it. You don't want to tear these because this is where this portions right here, the corners, can become torn if you want to keep it mint. You're gonna want to be careful. And one side sometimes will be easier than the other side. And as you can see, that is the very case when it comes down to this situation. So never tear your way into the future of not being able to save the value of this beauty right here. So, what do we got? Besides an amazing box, a lanyard, a video game that's going to be remade in an amazing situation. We have soundtracks for as far as what's going down. A really cool book. So we have some art. Pretty cool. You can see like some of the parrots. Pretty cool. I mean, and there's tons of stuff as we look like the third bosses to kind of get into. So that would be a fun situation. I can always go into a more of a deeper dive into what ends up happening inside of that book if people really, really want to. And you can wonder, why is it not there? Because this is the still case that you put it in. The video game we have here is right here. So let's go ahead and get this out of the box, shall we? And I mean, let's get everything out of the box. So, it's fragile, you see, and we are going to open this up with the most of care. Do not open this up upside down. As you can see, there shall be cardboard. You have to dissipate. So now you see it, and now you don't. With product in hand, let's go ahead and get this thing out of the box before we get the big box unboxed. Now this is a classic. It is one of the very first that's going to have a sleeve, because it's 2 discs, ladies and gentlemen. This game is about 100 if you're downloading it, so get your download ready. seriously, they are actually letting you download it nowadays. So if you're watching this and it's before it downloads, you should totally do it. But it's gonna come with this really cool sleeve. We have our cactus dude of all this situation, and even if someone was like, I zoomed in because you have 4K, 'cause I would have utilized it already and had my 10,000 awesome needles going into it. And it comes with some really other cool stuff that's amazing. Let's see here, some Avengers pull out stuff. There's some member points which are really cool inside of there for like doing some stuff, but more importantly, I kind of wanted to just pull out to see that really cool sleeve. But enough stalling. I know people are like, dang it, get to the freaking cool part, right? So it's time. Let's do it. Let's see. Opens up like this. Pretty cool. Let's get this out and see what's inside of this mysterious black Final Fantasy box. So first impressions, not too shabby, but I do want to point something out that was kind of broken from entry. Now in their defense, this is 13 pounds, and the majority of this 13 pounds is right here, as we reveal it. So luckily this thing did its job. Nothing really was at all risked. This seems like it's all as designed on top of there, because it seems like it's airbrushed and amazing. So let's go ahead and scoot this over and see what we can unbox. Holy. I mean, this is freaking cool. Look at this thing. It's like, it's a Buster Sword. It comes with a really cool Buster Sword. And this is just step one. That's pretty cool, right? As you can see, there's a lot of handy parts as we take it out. And there's a very lively looking, awesome replica. I mean, this thing kind of sways a little bit just to kind of put you out there. You can kind of move the axle and kind of get that in like more of an action pose. And it is pretty chill. I like it so far. It is amazing outside the box. Now the open world hits the FF7 reality. This is real, folks, and we're going to be enjoying all this fun stuff. Now let's go ahead and get the display stand set up, because there's a really cool little factoid. I figured I'd show off some of the poses and what this character can actually do, because it's really great. You have your basic leather looking stuff with the actual physical action figure, and I'll bring that up closer right towards the end of the segment. I thought this was a fun little Easter egg. You found this little part right here, but you actually have to take this out of his back, his item, and you basically assemble the sword, which I thought was pretty neato, right? I mean, why not, right? Give it the settling situations of complete. One thing I wanted to point out on this underbelly of this amazing thing is it actually has a legit freaking like bar you want to get down to. I mean, look at the rotation, the craftsmanship inside of this. I mean, this is quite a beauty. I feel like I should be wearing a glove just touching this thing, but they're in so such purchase. I figured why waste some. Now I wish this thing was remote controlled and like battery powered. If that surprised me, I would be so amazed by it in that situation. So this is pretty much the unboxing, everyone. Thank you so much for staying tuned for this amazing 8-minute long video. I appreciate your patience. I try to make it as most fun and spectacular as it could be. It has a lot of array of stuff. The stand's pretty neat, but I'm probably going to keep Cloud on top of here, considering that these do adjust. That's pretty cool. So you can get it into like a lot of action situations. This bike seems like it was made for him. He wasn't made for that display thing. But if you are new to the network, you can always join before Cloud hack and slashes me like some summon he's going to probably use, but no, that's not going to happen. Because it's absolutely free and it supports me as a creator. Now, as promised, you can see the amazing detail of this very cool action figurine. It's got cloth, it's got about a gazillion, as you can see, breakable points as the knees kind of go into this, same thing right here. It's a really full functionality things. Even like the neck piece that comes down. They want to be careful with these. They're very pointy and pokey, but it is very fine detail and could break if not done very correctly. But let's go ahead and take one quick look at that beautiful car too. It is a motorcycle. All jokes aside, as I zoom forward, look at this thing as it's in its entirety. It is an amazing piece. I would be very lucky to not have this drop in the end of this video. But yeah, pretty sweet, right? This thing is fully functional, glow on the wheel back, has the kickstand. It weighs, this is probably where the, almost like, I would say about 10 pounds to 7 pounds is, at least, probably more than likely. Everyone, stay safe, have a wonderful time. I am so excited. I probably didn't know the ending of this as much as I want to because I'm so giddy. I'm going to install it. 100 gigs is going to be mine. And with all that being said, now I have a new action figurine to have in the very background of my awesome Streamlab. So thank you everyone so much for staying tuned. I appreciate your time and have a fun time out there playing this game. And no spoilers is going to be coming up very soon. I'm going to be playing the Final Fantasy VII demo, not the demo. Spoiler alert. Anyways, everyone, have a very fun time, and I'll see you guys and gals in the near future. Oh, and if you subscribe, who knows? Maybe they'll just give us the other DLC for free. I don't know. That'd be amazing. Probably not. But you should subscribe, and if they do, I'll talk about it in the gaming news, because that's what I do. Alright, everyone. Take it easy.